The idea of artificial companions for intimacy is not new. Stories of Pygmalion and Galatea depict a sculptor falling in love with his own creation. These early imaginings laid the groundwork for a technological pursuit. Science fiction in the 20th century propelled these ideas into popular consciousness. Films and books featured androids designed for companionship. These portrayals ranged from utopian visions to dystopian warnings. Isaac Asimov's robots explored complex interactions. Narratives like Westworld presented ambiguous or dangerous beings. These stories shaped public perception and raised ethical questions. Early attempts were rudimentary, more akin to sophisticated dolls. Advancements in materials science and computing changed this landscape. The focus shifted to interactive entities. Today, sex robots represent a convergence of historical narratives and technology. They are no longer confined to novels or the silver screen. This evolution prompts us to re-examine our definitions of intimacy and relationships. The path from imaginative portrayals of artificial companions to the development of actual sex robots has been marked by significant technological milestones. Early sex dolls, appearing in various forms throughout history, were passive objects. They lacked any form of interactivity or responsiveness. The 17th century saw the creation of dames de voyage by Dutch sailors, rudimentary figures for companionship on long voyages. The late 20th and early 21st centuries witnessed a rapid acceleration in relevant technologies. Advances in silicone manufacturing allowed for more realistic skin textures and anatomical accuracy. Simultaneously, progress in animatronics began to be incorporated. This allowed for movement in the dolls, such as facial expressions or limb articulation. The integration of rudimentary artificial intelligence marked another pivotal stage. Early AI in these devices focused on pre-programmed responses and simple voice recognition. Users could engage in basic conversations, enhancing the illusion of interaction. More recently, the focus has shifted towards enhanced interactivity, connectivity, and personalization. This technological ascent has brought us to the current generation of sex robots. A notable development in the field of sex robots comes from companies like Ridmii. Their latest models showcase the integration of advanced robotics with internet connectivity. This allows for a new dimension of interaction, remote control. Users can operate and interact with the robot from a distance using a dedicated application. This feature significantly expands the potential uses and contexts for these devices. The Ridmii robot incorporates several technological advancements designed to enhance realism and interactivity. These include sophisticated internal mechanics for movement and responsiveness. The robot might feature a wider range of motion, more nuanced facial expressions, and tactile feedback systems. Central to Ridmii's offering is its app-based control system. This application typically allows users to customize various aspects of the robot's behavior and responses. The app interface is designed to be user-friendly, providing a gateway to the robot's functionalities. This digital interface transforms the robot from a standalone device into a connected platform. The ability to control and personalize the experience remotely is a significant selling point. This remote control capability also introduces new possibilities for teledildonics. Ridmii's innovation is not just about the robot itself, but also about the new modes of interaction and connection that its technology enables. The customization options available for modern sex robots, including models like Ridmii's, are extensive. Buyers can often choose physical attributes such as height, body type, hair color, eye color, and facial features. This level of personalization aims to cater to individual preferences. Beyond physical appearance, the internal features and capabilities are also becoming increasingly sophisticated. Ridmii's latest model likely includes advanced animatronics for more realistic movements and gestures. Internal heating systems can simulate body warmth, adding to the sense of realism. Integrated sensors can detect touch and respond accordingly. The software and AI components are central to the advanced capabilities of these robots. Users might be able to select different voice types, conversational styles, and even behavioral traits. Some AI systems are designed to learn from interactions, gradually adapting their responses. Connectivity features extend the robot's functionality, allowing for shared experiences or use in long-distance scenarios. The rise of remote-controlled sex robots, like those from Ridmii, introduces complex questions about the future of human intimacy. These devices offer a form of interaction that blends physical presence with digital mediation. For some, they might provide a way to explore sexuality and companionship without the complexities of human relationships. This could be particularly relevant for individuals who face challenges in forming traditional connections. However, the increasing sophistication and accessibility of these technologies also raise concerns. Critics worry that reliance on artificial companions could lead to a devaluing of human-to-human relationships. The ease of interaction with a robot contrasts sharply with the give and take inherent in human intimacy. Remote control allows for intimacy to be experienced across distances, mediated by technology. For couples in long-distance relationships, a remote-controlled robot could offer a novel way to maintain a physical connection. The nature of this connection is fundamentally different from unmediated physical presence. Ultimately, the impact on human intimacy will likely be varied and depend on individual users and societal contexts. The advanced connectivity features of modern sex robots, particularly those controlled via apps like Ridmii, bring significant privacy and security concerns. These devices can collect highly sensitive personal data. The storage and transmission of such intimate data require robust security measures. A data breach could have devastating consequences for users. Experts in cybersecurity have repeatedly warned about the vulnerabilities inherent in many Internet of Things devices. Weak passwords, unencrypted data transmission, and insecure software interfaces can create easy entry points for hackers. A compromised sex robot could potentially be controlled remotely by an unauthorized party. The data collected by these robots also raises questions about its use by the companies themselves. Terms of service and privacy policies may be opaque or allow for broad use of user data. There is a pressing need for greater transparency from manufacturers regarding what data is collected, how it is stored, protected, and used. Ensuring user privacy and security must be a paramount concern for developers and regulators alike. The increasing presence of sophisticated sex robots in society sparks a wide array of ethical debates. One major concern revolves around objectification and the potential reinforcement of harmful stereotypes. The ability to program a perfect and compliant partner might normalize expectations of subservience or unrealistic standards in human relationships. From a psychological perspective, the impact of forming emotional attachments to artificial entities is another area of significant discussion. While some argue that these robots can provide comfort and alleviate loneliness, others worry about the potential for unhealthy dependencies. There are also discussions about the potential therapeutic applications of sex robots. For individuals with certain disabilities or those recovering from trauma, these devices might offer a safe space to explore intimacy and sexuality. The societal integration of sex robots touches upon broader issues of labor, economics, and social norms. Looking ahead, the trajectory of sex robot development points towards even greater realism and interactivity. Future trends will likely include more advanced AI, capable of more natural and adaptive conversations. Material science will continue to evolve, leading to robots with more lifelike skin, internal structures, and sensory feedback systems. The integration with other emerging technologies, such as advanced virtual reality and augmented reality, will also shape the future. Brain-computer interfaces could, in the more distant future, allow for even more direct and nuanced control or interaction with robotic companions. As human-robot relationships become more common, new social and legal questions will inevitably arise. The potential for robots to fulfill a wider range of companionship roles beyond the purely sexual is also a significant future trend. This diversification of roles suggests a future where human-robot interaction is a common and accepted part of daily life. The emergence of remote-controlled sex robots, like Ridmii's latest models, marks a pivotal moment in human technology interaction. These devices are catalysts for a broader conversation about intimacy and connection in a digital world. The journey from fiction to interactive products is reshaping personal experiences. App-based control and customization offer unprecedented personalization. These advancements come with ethical, social, and psychological considerations. Privacy and data security demand robust solutions and clear regulations. The impact on relationships and societal norms requires careful scrutiny. Navigating this landscape requires a balanced perspective. Sex robots have the potential for both benefit and harm. The key lies in fostering informed public discourse